everyone. I'm Marie Wilcox, and I'm here today to speak to our guest, Janet McBride, who is president of the Caritas Guild. Hi there, Janet. How are you?
Hi, Marie. Thank you for having me. I'm good.
No problem. No problem. First of all, would you like to please tell everyone the definition, the meaning of the word Caritas? I don't think a lot of people know the meaning of that word.
The basis of the word Caritas is charity.
You say it originated sometime in Europe.
In Europe, back olden days, it goes way back.
Okay. Now, how long has the club been here in Leisure Village West?
The Leisure Village West Caritas Guild has been in existence for 50 years. We celebrated our 50th anniversary last year. So at the end of this year, we will have completed 51 years in Leisure Village West.
That is amazing, 50 years. There's a lot of clubs that are celebrating 50 years here in Leisure Village. It's amazing. It's been that long. It really is amazing. So I know that your club donates to different charities every month at your meetings. Can you name some of those charities?
In September, we donate to Kevin's Kids for school supplies. In October, we donate to Birthright in Toms River. Mm-hmm. November is, again, Kevin's Kids. We collect warm clothing, jackets, pajamas, socks, anything that the kids can use. Yes. December, we just have a party for ourselves. January and February we're off because the snowbirds go away.
Yeah.
In March, we have a food drive, and we have been, for the last few years, going back and forth between St. John's Food Pantry and the Leisure Village West Food Pantry. And April, we have been, for the last couple of years, doing something for animals, collecting for rescue in Toms River.
Right.
And May is when we give the money away that we've collected, and June we have our swearing in of our officers for the next year.
Right.
So that's pretty much
us
in a nutshell.
That's it. So you know what I want to say is, I know we have some photos from one of the events, from one of our meetings. I belong to Caritas too. Maybe you can say something about those photos when they were taken.
From what I'm aware of, the photos are from our last meeting in October, which was we collected baby supplies for Birthright. Mm-hmm. And as usual, the generosity of the residents of Leisure Village is legendary. The amount of stuff that we're able to give to these places is just amazing. We had a whole table full, as you can see in the pictures, a whole table full of baby items, and a lot of it was handmade stuff. We have they really don't want too much food or formula because that's so specific nowadays to a baby, but other wipes and diapers and clothes and blankets, anything, and things that help support the mother too, like toiletries and stuff, because we support the mother and the child for the first year. Well, I shouldn't say that. Birthright supports the mother and the child for the first year. And they also support them before the birth. Yes. And are monetary donations accepted too? We always take monetary donations. We'll take money, we'll take gift cards, just whoever you want it to go to, whatever. If you bring it the day of the meeting, it'll go to that charity. Yeah, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. Can you tell, especially the new residents here, can you tell them when and where you meet? We meet the third Tuesday of every month at 2 p.m. in Club Encore. We have basically the meeting runs. We have a little bit of a business meeting. We talk about what went on last month and what's coming up in the future. Then we have some entertainment. We try to get local people come in and entertain us, and they've always been wonderful.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we have coffee and cake.
Of course.
You can't do anything in Leisure Village without coffee and cake.
No, you can't. Every club has coffee and cake.
And we have a
refreshments.
50-50 every month
Yes.
also.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Like I said, I belong to Caritas too, and I truly enjoy it, you know. So, and the amount of the dues, did we say how much the dues
The dues are, now this is the part that might break you.
Yeah.
The dues are the same they were 50 years ago. They're $3 a year.
$3 a year, you can't beat it, right?
Can't beat it.
You
and
can't beat it.
basically that goes for the coffee and the paper goods that we use too.
Yes.
Because all of our you know, when we have our coffee and cake, all that stuff is donated by the members. We have a hospitality group, and they are in charge of making sure that we have something. God forbid we don't have coffee and cake.
And tea.
And tea, coffee
yeah.
and tea, and you know, it's everything is donated. Everything, you know, we buy the coffee and we buy the cups. Other than that, pretty much everything else is donated.
The members donate it. I know. I think there may be a misconception that the Caritas Guild may be basically a prayer group, maybe. I don't think people know that this is a great club, which, you know, we welcome people of all faiths. And can you clarify a little bit more about what we do? We're not a prayer group.
No, I agree with you that there is a misconception. First of all, I think part of the problem is people don't know what Caritas means.
Right.
And it's just another word for charity. And I think people are a little thrown by our logo of the praying hands. They think that we come to the clubhouse and just sit there and pray. Not that there's anything wrong with prayer. Don't get all.
No.
I know somebody's going to have something to say about it.
We're not about.
We're not a prayer group.
No.
We are a fellowship, friendship, and we are not Catholic. We may be geared towards Christian, but we are not Catholic. We have members of every religion, I think, in the village. Everybody is welcome.
Yes.
And if you have a reading or something you would like to talk about, because usually at the beginning, I should clarify that. At the beginning of the meeting, I try to give either say a prayer or an inspirational poem or something geared towards what our subject is that month.
Right.
But if you have something, if you have a favorite prayer or a favorite poem you would like, you're more than welcome to come up and read that. It could be Jewish, it could be Protestant, it could be Presbyterian, it could be Lutheran, it could be...
Yep.
It could be anything. We welcome everyone. No one is ever turned away. We actually are trying to get more members. We're trying to reach out to the younger people who've moved in who don't know what we are, because we lost a lot of people after COVID. People either, unfortunately, a lot of people passed, and also a lot of people just didn't come back after not having the meetings for so long.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like everything else in Leisure Village, our membership is aging. We need some young blood. We need people in there with energy and new ideas, and people who are, we want people to join who are willing to volunteer.
Yes.
We need volunteers for the hospitality. We need volunteers to help run our card party, which we usually run in April, and that is our major fundraiser. We only do one fundraiser a year, and that's our major fundraiser, and that's
Right.
where we get most of the money that we give away.
Right, right.
But we're trying to and anybody who has any ideas on how to appeal to the younger people in the village, we're open. I'm open. Call me. My number's in the book.
Your number's in the book. You heard that, people.
I'm on Facebook, and I have email, but all that information is in the book.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear from you.
And December is a wonderful month for us, too. We do party in December.
We have a wonderful Christmas party in December. We have the kids from the music program at Manchester High School come over, and the band and the choir, and they entertain us, and talk about young blood. Boy, every time I see them, but they move all this stuff in, they play for maybe 45 minutes, and then they move it all out, and then we have lunch.
That's it.
Unfortunately, we're not allowed to feed them because they have to get back to school.
Right.
But it's a wonderful program, and we've actually had, we have been contacted by people who are not part of Caritas, whose grandchildren or great-grandchildren are in the music program, and they want to come over and see them.
Yes.
You're more than welcome.
Yes.
We will put some chairs out for you to sit down and watch your kids play, and then when it's over,
and
you can leave.
And
but you're more than welcome to join the club if you want to.
And you know what else I was just thinking? Okay, say people work during the day. The new residents, the young residents, they work during the day, so they can't make the meeting. However, if they look at the newsletter or if they look at the creeper, they know what we're collecting for that particular month. They are welcome to donate. They might know somebody who belongs to the club. They can give their donations to that person, and they could bring it that day, you know.
Yes, if you know somebody that's in the club, maybe they could take the or give me a call and let me know. You can drop it off at my house. I'm willing to load up my car. I know Pat Kanayan, who is a longtime member.
Yes.
Her car's always loaded with donations.
Yes.
And you know, anybody in the club, I'm sure, is willing. And if there are people out there who want to join but don't drive, contact us, because we will find you a ride to get to the meeting.
Yes.
We have some lovely members who might be in your neighborhood. They're more than welcome to pick you up and bring you to the meeting.
Yes, absolutely.
Just let us know, and we will make the arrangements.
Yes, yes. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful club, believe me. I think we've covered almost everything. Is there anything else you would like to say?
My biggest wish is that from this, maybe some more people will come and will join, because we really, before COVID, we had over 100 people coming to these meetings every month.
Yep.
Now we're lucky if we get 50 or 60.
Right.
I would love to be able to say that we have rebuilt the club.
Yeah.
I'd like to be able to have more, you know, the more members we have, the more stuff we collect, and I don't want to see the club go away. They do far too much good in the and it's in the neighborhood. It's not stuff that's this stuff is being used within 20 miles of where we live. How much more local can you get than supplying our servicemen on the local base with food and clothing for their families?
Exactly. Yep.
The food banks are local food banks. Birthright is in Toms River. Another group that we give to is called POAC. It's Parents of Autistic Children. We give them money, and they fund programs with police departments that train the police officers how to deal with kids, or mostly teenagers, I guess, that are on the spectrum. That they get into trouble because they can't function as everybody else does
Right.
in society. And these kids, these police officers, are trained in how to handle them. And it's sad to say that that has to come from private donation. POAC is very good. They do a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mary's Place in Neptune is a place where you cancer patients can go and have a few days of pampering while they're going through their treatment. We give them money. So all of this money that we collect and we give out, it's local, and it's for people who live in our area.
Right.
We're helping
Right.
ourselves, basically.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. It's a great club.
It is, and I would hate, as I say, you know, if we can't build it back up again, there's always the chance that we would have to
fold.
We would have to fold, like trying to get people to be on the board.
Yeah.
This is my second run, as I was president for 2 years, about 5, 8, 6, I don't know, years ago. I have been in every position on the board, because without a board we're not allowed to function.
Right. Nope. Nope.
So, but it seems to be, it's always the same group of people who are on the board.
Yeah.
We need some new people to volunteer. It doesn't take long. We have one board meeting a month, and we have one regular meeting a month. That's it. We're not asking for you to take on a full-time job.
Nope.
And the club has been in existence for so long that most everything we do is documented somewhere. It's not like you need to.
There's always somebody that can help you
There's somebody
out.
that's done it, and everybody on the board will help you.
Yes.
We just need people to come in and join. We need people to volunteer.
Yes. Yep. So come on out, folks. Come on out.
Yes.
And like Janet said, her number is in the book. If you have any other questions, right?
Give me a call, or Pat Kinayan is also, I'm sure, in some book somewhere.
Yes, she
because
is.
She is a longtime member, and there's nothing about Caritas that Pat does not know.
She knows everything.
Marie here is part of the club. Ask any one of the club members if you know anybody if you know somebody in the club.
Yep.
Talk to them, because it really is a lot of really nice people.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And men are welcome. We never turn anybody away.
No.
We have had a couple of men members.
In the past,
In
right?
the past, yes.
But yeah, we do welcome men
We
too.
welcome everybody.
Yep. And we try to have some entertainment at our meetings, maybe even a speaker. So we make the meetings interesting. So you have to come out. You have to come out and join. Okay?
Come and give us a try. You don't have to join the first time. You're welcome to come in, come to the meeting, see what goes on. We're not going to tie you up and make you sign the papers as you come in the door.
No.
You're welcome to come and just try it out.
Sure. We're not just a social club. We are a charity group, and
Yes.
that is our main focus, our main function.
Our main function is raising money or items for charities. And it would be a shame if we had to stop, because I think of all the school supplies that have gone into the Manchester schools, all the kids that have coats and pajamas and gloves because of what came from here.
Right.
And if that's not there, these kids they're not going to have a pen. They're not going to have a tablet. We don't give away tablets, but we do give money, and I'm sure that money goes towards supplying these kids with what they need.
Yeah.
But when you think about the clothes that we collect go from like preschool age through high school. It's so whatever you want to donate. It's when you think about it, if those coats and that warm, where would it come from?
I know. There are so many needy people.
And especially now,
Manchester.
things are getting so tough for everyone. I mean, we all notice when we go to the supermarket how much it costs just to feed me. And I'm thinking, how do these families with 5 kids, how do they do it?
I don't know.
They do it because they go to food pantries. And if the food pantries run out of food, you know,
what? Right.
it's kind of like, think of it as you throw a rock at a pond. And it's not just the splash. It's all those little ripples that go all the way out to the end of the lake.
Yep.
We're hopefully supplying some of those ripples.
Right.
We're fulfilling the need.
Right.
So that's
it. So that's the story. And Janet, I want to say thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
For being our guest. I think you've enlightened a lot of people out there what our club is all about. And we hope that more people join. We accept all kinds of donations, like we were saying. In closing, thank us again. And I'm Marie Wilcox for KLVW. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.
We are the world.